Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 12th, 2024. This is for Leo. Last shuffle here for Leo. Leo, what we have is letting go. We have back and forth. Ooh, you're not dealing with anything wishy-washy. You're in this space right now. It's like you may be wanting to let go of things that are holding you down or holding you back. You may be nurturing this for some time and realize that it's just holding you back. You've got things to do. Your life is changing. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to flip out, but it went back in. So that's saying that things are changing for the better for you. Right. You've done some soul searching about a situation. You're trying to be responsible about your next steps. Yeah, this looks like someone who's trying to be very responsible about their next moves here. See, Leo. Letting go is Temperance, the Hermit, Justice, and the Star. Some of you are losing patience with a situation that's just not fair. If you're letting go of anything with these energies, this means that you're sitting down, you are contemplating everything, you're reviewing your steps, you're reviewing what happened to you, more so as a history lesson. You're reviewing how you were patient, how you were hopeful, and how you were fair, and you're letting that go. This means woe betide the person that comes at Leo sideways, back and forth about, should I give them what they gave me? King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Should I be the person I've always been, which is peaceful, introspective and wise, fair and hopeful and healing and faithful and just sweet and kind and caring, because you want to look back at yourself and say, I wasn't, I am not the a-hole. I'm not the one. I didn't, I don't want to be classified as that person. That's not that's not the reputation that a Leo wants to have. You don't want to be the a-hole. You don't want to be the unstable one. You don't, you know what I mean? And that's the part that everybody's like, oh, you have an ego. It's not necessarily, everyone has ego. Ego is there to protect your inner child. Yes, but it's not about ego. Leo genuinely wants to be on the side of right, not just to be able to declare that I'm right, but more so because we do understand karma. And Leos are actually very territorial animals, right? The lion, territorial. But the lion also doesn't start stuff so that something could come into their territory. So they're right to defend themselves, right? When some other neighboring lions or some other animals come in to their space, they're right to protect it because they didn't provoke you. They didn't provoke the next pride. They don't bother with that next pride. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the Leo is not an arrogance. It's not an ego. It's like we do right because we don't want anything. We just don't want to have that energy around us. We want it all to be fair. So I'm seeing a back and forth, like, should I continue to be who I was, or should I return fire with fire? Because I've been fair, I've been patient, I've been wise. I even thought about what I was going to do and say before, and I realized I need to be the bigger person. That's what Hermit kind of throws out there, but you're letting that go. So I feel sorry for anybody who comes towards you crazy. The optimism is the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. This is about saying, I'm optimistic that this change I'm working on is going to be for the better. Now I'm just going to give it to you straight. The Queen of Swords gives it to you straight. She doesn't really care about your feelings. She's like, right is right, wrong is wrong. Okay, I've been kind of given the benefit of the doubt for a long time. I'm not given the benefit of the doubt. Let's just weigh the crime against the crimes. Let's just weigh it out. Let's just look at what's really here. And let's deal with that, because now the changes that you're going through are going to work for you, Leo. Be optimistic about the changes you're going through, because some of you have lost hope. You've lost patience. You can't see it any other way now. You can't make it make sense anymore. So there's something about being optimistic in this. Just know that the way that you're seeing things is going to be correct after. The changes you're making are correct. They're good. Being this patient with something, sometimes it could be the core of our, you know what I mean? This is our downfall a lot of times. Every Leo I know, and I know plenty, we are so nice. We're too nice. We give, especially Leo feminine. Leo males are the same way, because I do know a bunch of Leo males, and we're always, it's like you give, and we're okay. We're happy with giving. There's always a straw that breaks the camel's back with us, though. And it usually is like the intent behind these people. When you find out what they did and how they did it, and then their reaction to it, well, most of the time Leo doesn't confront you. We know what you did. We know how you act. We're watching you. We've seen it all. We may not say anything because we want you to hang yourself most of the time. Unless it's so terrible, we have to catch you in the act right then and there. We have to say something. It depends, right? It depends on a lot of things, a lot of factors. But most of the time, yeah. I just got to throw that out there because I'm seeing a person who's saying, once we see your motives and we see how you were willing to throw us under a bus, especially if you put our lives at risk, you were willing to put me at risk for something really foul after I was giving you everything I've got. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're no longer patient with you. Now we're looking at you like every other person on the street. If somebody on the street did certain things, now we're judging you from that energy. We might not let you go, but now we're not giving you that extra benefit of the doubt. We're not. We're giving you the benefit of the doubt we give a stranger. Somebody walked in and started talking to me this way, there'd be a barrel in your face. And so there you have it. Now you know what I mean? There's something weird, like very interesting here. The commitment energy, 5 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Somebody played games. This is an event that has occurred because the 5 of Cups usually speaks about this has already happened, right? The commitment energy is saying that there was an agreement or a commitment. A lot of you, this is a romantic connection that somebody really let you down because they play too much. Knight of Wands is a player. This is someone who's in and out all over the place, spreading their selves thin out there. And this is saying because of the fact that they have broken your heart and let you down and play games, this is why you are the way you are. The changes that you're going through are good. You may feel like you're cold and heartless, Leo, because it kills Leos to treat people the way that this is saying you're about to treat somebody. It kills you to be this way because you gave them this is all such beautiful healing energy. If you were in a relationship, you'd want a Temperance, Star, Hermit, and Justice. This means that somebody thinks before they act, right? This is someone who is a healer first. They look at a situation and say, I'm going to be patient and see what would be best for everybody. I'm even going to pray, meditate, reach out for spiritual help. I'm going to be fair in all things with this energy. If this changes, woe betide the person, right? You're being optimistic. They're saying that you need to be optimistic that these changes are for the best. The changes you're going through work better for you because you may be attracting a person that plays too many games. You may be attracting a person who breaks hearts, who's already a heartbroken person that breaks hearts. Okay. And so Spirit's throwing that out there, Leo. You could be dealing with, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Virgo, an Aquarius, or Libra. Those are the main signs, right? But we also, every sign is here except for water. No water is here. So you may primarily be dealing with water. Or you could be dealing also with the signs here. Those main ones, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn, Virgo. Well, I said Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. We also have was Gemini, sorry about that, another Leo or Aries, right? So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp. We have Virgo Libra cusp. You could be dealing with Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, Aries Taurus cusp, Taurus Gemini cusp. And if you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.